is almost 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. I got a new mug yesterday, so drinking out of that. It was a Christmas present from my sister-in-law. I love it. And it's really hot. And Cappuccino's here causing a problem, so I'm hoping she doesn't drop everything I brought over here. But so today I am going to brunch with my dad and in Little Rock, which is like an hour away from me. So have some car knitting time, and I'm thinking I'm gonna bring my Lusuoso and put a good bit more time on that. If I could get it to like 30 inches today, that'd be awesome. But I want to open my Advents. So first and most important is my Arkansas Yarn Co. Advent, and it's day 13, and this colorway is Take It to the Mayor. Ooh, that's like it's a dusty, like a green gray. There's a lot more blue in this Advent than I was anticipating. I love this. One of my favorite parts of hand-dyed yarn is when the dye breaks and you get these like orange and yellow bits like that. I love that. So I'm obsessed with this. And today I also get to start my Harbor Fibers Advent calendar. And the first day I already have gone into a ball because I opened it on December 1st and wasn't thinking. But it's a 12-day, so obviously not. So if any of you are Office fans, you will appreciate this. If not, bear with me, I won't talk about it a ton. But my first color here is Frosty Scranton. I love it. And it's a Harbor Fibers. It's by Harbor Fibers. I love this. I'm so excited for this, and I'm with the Harbor Fibers calendar. She is something today. I'm doing a round and round cowl. So I've done the ribbing on that, and apparently dropped all the stitches in my bag. I'm having a blast. Just a second. Wow. Okay. I just ordered some more of those little needle tip things for in the bags because this happens to me all the time. So this will be my first color, and I'll do 8 rows of this in the round and round cowl pattern, and I think it's gonna be lovely. I will definitely have leftovers. I hope. I think I'll have leftovers. I want leftovers. If I have leftovers, I will make scrappy socks. If I have enough, I'll just put them all in a bag for now, and then as I weigh them and see what I'm gonna have left out of 12, so I guess I would need nearly 10 grams per sock. But I can do contrasting heel toe cuff, so I could wing it if I had like 6 to 8 grams probably left over of each color. So that's my plan with that one. Try and hold on to these tags too. So I have today's vlog uploading. It's a longer one because I'm chatty now apparently, and I am planning to crank out these socks real quick before we leave my house here shortly and have those done. Hopefully finish my cozy knitter socks for the day here at the house so I don't take them with me, and then I can just take my round and round cowl and my Lusuoso cowl. And I need to find a little notebook or something for the round and round cowl bag for the pattern because I don't have that memorized. So that's my plan. Bass Pro mug. Why not, you know? Some dog toys. This one's treat dispensing. I'm intrigued. This one says it's hardwood floor safe. I don't know what that means, but I bought it. I got my husband a new jacket. I will wrap it up. Pretend it's a Christmas present. I just thought he needed it. And I got this blanket. This thing is 90 by 90 in Sherpa. I'm obsessed. Laundry room here. I don't have a shelf yet, so the stuff's everywhere. I've been knitting socks for a couple of years and hand washing my socks for a couple of years because that's the responsible thing to do with hand knit socks. That's what I've been doing. Today I washed my socks yesterday. I don't feel like the soles of the feet get clean, and I don't know how else to do it. So I put them in the washing machine with wool wash, on gentle, on delicate, super cold, but I've been standing here for 10 minutes watching it because I'm scared. So I think I'm gonna stand here for the next 25 minutes of this cycle just to watch, make sure it doesn't get too aggressive. And of course I'm gonna hang them to dry, but I'm afraid. But if this works, then this is much easier than the soaking and the pressing out the water, and like this is better, but I'm afraid. So I'll keep you updated. Run through them really quick for you. These guys are some jelly roll socks I've made with some random commercial yarn. These are vanilla. These are mahogany run socks with stress knits. These are Lori's yarn. Those are Cozy Knitter, and those are Felici. Most of the ones up there are shorties for my husband. These are Book Stash socks. I don't remember the designer. I have project pages for all these on Ravelry. These are Book Stash, and the yarn is Knit Picks. These are some more Cozy Knitter. Scrappy socks here. These are some Toe Up Brioche socks. There's definitely a project page for these. And they're with Dragon Horde something. It's the rainbow is Dragon Horde and the black is Lori. These guys are Earth Unique socks. I made these last Christmas. I love them. These are Butterfly Kisses. It's a crazy sock lady pattern, and the yarn is Malabrigo and Arkansas Yarn Co. Into the Woods. These are some vanilla with an Arkansas Yarn Co. sock blank. These are Cascade. These, is it the Whispers in the Wind, maybe? It's a crazy sock lady pattern. The yarn is Stress Knits. These are some scrappy Stress Knit socks. These, it's another crazy sock lady pattern, and I don't remember the name, but the yarn is Yarnable. It's a hypnotic yarn. Yarnable colorway. These are Biscott yarn. I think that's how you say it, in a Christmas colorway. These are Lori's Grinchmas from last year. Did I get them all? Yep, that's all of them. I'm realizing, oh, here's the other. I love these watermelon socks. I'll have to remember the dyer's name. All of these socks feel really soft out of the washing machine, so I think the tossing them around did good for them. I'm excited by that. So there was a quick sock tour for you. Oh, and these guys are Cascade also. Solid black socks.
Solid black socks.
A veto.
What?
Veto.
Why?
I don't want to use solid black socks.
No. Like, and you do like the heel and the toe in a surprise color. You know what I mean?
I just knit you black socks. The ones you just opened.
Yeah, I know, and I'm excited about them. I'm just saying, like, you know my style. Come on.
Just black?
Don't have just black sitting here. You know that I like black.
It's my fault.
You should know better. Oh, I got it. Are you ready? Ready?
I said top 2 rows.
So
That's not sock yarn.
We take
two
the black and
rows.
do this sparkly peach, and then combine them, and then it'll be so bougie. Oh, that's not. Never mind.
I do have watermelon.
Where's watermelon?
It's in my scrappy basket, but I can grab it. I probably don't have enough for full socks, but I could do short socks.
Short socks, yes.
Hey friends, it is like 7:20 on Sunday night, and it's dark, and it's cold, and it's rainy. I'm wrapping it up for the day. I'm knitting on my habitation throw, which I'm still dreadfully behind on, but oh well. Can knit on it for a little bit longer tonight, and then wrap up my day. It was a good day. Did a lot of stuff. You just saw my husband pick out his next socks, which are bright pink watermelon. That's what he wants. So I'm gonna find that, weigh it, and see how much I can get out of that. I'll probably do black heels, toes, and cuffs. Maybe I might do afterthought everything, just knit a tube of what I have left. But I will work on that tonight for him and see how much I can do. And I did other scrappy stuff today. I started cuffs for just a second. Okay, so I think you saw pictures of this throughout the day, but I've got my 2 cuffs done. This is day 1 of my Harbor Fibers The Office Advent. So I got 2 cuffs and 1 stripe in my round and round cowl, and kind of got the hang of that pattern, so I know what I'm doing there now. And I'll keep doing that every day. The 8 rows on the round and round took me probably 30-45 minutes, so that's not terrible. I'd say that's an hour on this Advent every day with this and the socks. For these guys, because it's a 12-day Advent, I'm doing the cuffs, heels, and toes each in a different color, and then I'm going to do 15 row stripes. So I'll do 4 stripes on the leg to get it to 60 rows, and then I'll have 5 stripes for the foot. Anyway, so that's my scrappy socks. And then on Christmas, I'll finish my cozy knitter socks, my cowl, and these socks. So that'll be really fun. We'll be at my husband's parents' house for Christmas Day. So that'll be neat to finish those and have some new socks to wear while we're out of town. I think we're just going Christmas Day and just popping by the houses carefully to see everybody and exchange presents. I don't have any hand knits for that side of our family yet. I thought about doing hats. I did hats last year and they all loved them. I think I overdid it on gift knits a little bit this year. Big surprise with my 18 pairs of gift socks. I'm a little burnt out on knitting for other people, but I don't know. I really want to knit for friends. Like I see some yarn in my stash, which my husband just rearranged. I was just looking over there and nothing is where it should be, so I'll go over there and fix that in a minute. But I'm trying just to knit without like expectations for myself, because work is really busy right now, and I don't want myself to get burnt out or overwhelmed. So I think if I have a balance there, like with work being so demanding and so many goals to meet each day, to let my knitting just be free form instead of goal driven right now, which is kind of a bummer because I would love to sit down and have some goals and like finish up my slip extravaganza before the end of the month and things like that, and catch up on my habitation. But I also don't want to turn knitting into another thing on my to-do list. I need it to be the thing to decompress with. So that's what I'm doing right now. Other than one gift knit I have going. Yeah, that's all. It's the end of a long day. I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Happy Vlogmas. My last thoughts of the evening, friends. I think I'm gonna frog my habitation throw. I'm not a blanket knitter. I knew I wasn't a blanket knitter. I like the idea of a blanket, but this isn't getting done. I'm not doing it. I don't know why. It's mostly plain knitting. It would be gorgeous, but I'm a sock knitter. So I'm thinking I pull it out. I do some scrappy socks with like 10 or 15 rows of each color, and then put the scraps in a bag for maybe another round and round cowl or something like that. But the blanket's not happening, and it's making me sad because I'm really behind. There's 9 colors so far that I haven't even knit with, and I want to knit with them. So I think I'm gonna talk to my friend Kristen and make sure I'm not being too impulsive, and I may rip it out before I go to bed. I don't have 2 more needles to cast on another pair of scrappy socks right now, so I may order more needles too while I'm at it. I could get some new needles. I could try some Hayahayas or something. That could be fun. I love this. What do y'all think? This is pretty, but it's pitiful that I'm not doing more on it. I knit through a 20 gram mini today on the other advent, no problem. I put it in the cowl, and then I cast on 2 cuffs, and I just put it in my Cozy Memories blanket. I just did a square. There's like 3 grams left of it, but each mini of these took me a week. I should frog it. I don't know yet. Let me know what you think. Thanks.